All right, so we're gonna make crispy carnitas. This is from myheartbeats.com. It's gonna be a lot similar to last week. Just a pork loin. We're gonna put a pork loin in here and put some onions and some spices and stuff, and that's it. It's super, super easy. So what we're gonna use is 3 pounds of pork loin or a shoulder roast. We're gonna use a teaspoon of salt. Put that right in there. You can measure it, but you can just pinch a little bit. Some pepper, have a teaspoon of pepper. Fresh ground is always better. In here I've got 2 teaspoons of oregano, 1 teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of chili powder. Put that in there. You can mix it up and spread it on the meat. It's all going to mix together anyway, so I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it on top here. Next we're going to add the onion. This is 1 chopped onion. And here I've got 6 cloves of garlic that I pressed through a garlic press, a bay leaf. It calls for a serrano pepper. I just don't have one, so I have a chopped dried chili pepper, and also a cinnamon stick. Before you eat this, you're going to want to take out the bay leaf and the cinnamon stick because neither of those things are edible. The bay leaf, if you eat a bay leaf, it's going to cut you up. It's very sharp, so you always want to take it out before you eat food that has bay leaf in it. Let's just stick that in there. Next, we're going to put in oranges and lime juice. We got 2 oranges. I'm using Carnitas oranges. They're in season and they're really delicious. They're kind of a bright orange, almost looks like a grapefruit. And a lime. I'm going to pour that in there as well. You always want to slow cook with some kind of juice or liquid. And that's it. That's all you're going to do. Put the top on. Stick this in the slow cooking in the warmer for 4 hours on high or 6 to 8 hours on low. And then what you're going to do is, and I'll show this to you in a minute, you're going to shred it with forks once it's done. You're going to throw it in a pan with some ghee. Ghee is just butter that's been clarified. You can make your own. You just heat butter on a stove for a little bit until it bubbles and it clarifies, melts. You pour it through a cheesecloth, and then that's it. You now have ghee. You can also buy it at Indian stores, but you can use butter if you want, or any kind of cooking oil. And then you fry it up and get it crispy. There you go, crispy carnitas.